I welcome you all in this session. Myself, Arti Talaulikar. The module name is Ribosomes 2, module number 21, and the title of the unit is Cell and its Components. In this module, we are going to learn the structure of eukaryotic ribosome, comparison of 70S and 80S ribosome, functions of ribosomes. On the completion of this module, you will be able to describe the structure of eukaryotic ribosome, cite the difference between 70S and 80S ribosome, and you will be able to explain the functions of ribosome. Ribosomes, they are small, dense, granular ribonucleoprotein particles. These are non-membrane bound. They occur in all prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. They also occur in organelles like mitochondria and plastids. Ribosomes may be free or bounded. They may be freely found in the cytoplasm, or they may be bounded or attached to the endoplasmic reticulum and nucleus. 70S and 80S ribosomes, the S refers to the Swedberg unit. Structure of eukaryotic ribosome. A ribosome is made up of larger subunit and a smaller subunit. So in eukaryotes, they have 80S ribosome. The larger subunit is 60S and the smaller subunit is 40S. So in this diagram over here, we can see 80S ribosome. You can see the larger subunit and the smaller subunit. 80S ribosomes, they occur in algae, fungi, higher plants and animals. The cytoplasmic ribosomes of eukaryotes are similar in morphology to prokaryotes. The 40S ribosomal subunit is divided into head and base segments by a transverse groove. The 40S ribosomal subunit is smaller in size and occur above the 60S subunit, forming a cap-like structure. In this diagram, we can see the smaller subunit and the larger subunit. The 60S ribosomal subunit is generally round in shape than the smaller subunit, although its one side is flattened. And this is the side that becomes confluent with the small subunit during formation of the functional 80S ribosome. The bounded ribosomes, which are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum and sometimes nucleus, the 60S subunit will remain attached with the membrane. Chemical composition. Ribosomes are composed of RNA, proteins and certain divalent metallic ions. The RNA to protein ratio, it is 1:1 in the case of 80S ribosomes. The ribosomal proteins. The smaller subunits, it is made up of 33 different proteins, whereas the larger subunit, it is made up of more than 45 different proteins. Ribosomal RNA. There are 4 types of ribosomal RNA found in the 80S ribosomes. Those are 28S, 18S, 5S and 5.8S are RNA. The smaller 40S ribosomal RNA, it is made up of 18S RNA. The 18S RNA has the molecular weight 0.6 into 10 raised to 6 daltons and consists of around 2100 nucleotides. 60S ribosome consists of 3 types of rRNA. Those are 28S, 5.8S and 5S rRNA. 28S rRNA has a molecular weight 1.6 into 10 raised to 6 daltons. They are double-stranded and have nitrogen bases in pairs. The molecule of 5S rRNA, it is made up of 120 nucleotide, whereas 5.8S rRNA is associated with the 28S rRNA molecule. So here you can see 80S ribosome. The 40S subunit, it is made up of 18S RNA and 33 proteins. The larger subunit, that is the 60S RNA, it is made up of the 3 different rRNA. Those are 28S, 5.8S and 5S rRNA, and it is made up of 45 proteins. Metal ions. The most important low molecular weight components of ribosomes are the divalent metallic ions. Those are Mg ion, calcium ion and Mn ion. The magnesium ion plays an important role in holding the 2 subunits together, and it also maintains the structure of the 2 subunits. Comparison of 70S and 80S ribosome. The eukaryotic 80S ribosome differ from prokaryotic 70S ribosomes in the following respects. That is, they are considerably larger. They contain a large number of proteins, that is 70 to 80 S types instead of the 53. They have 4 types of rRNA instead of 3 types. Their protein and nucleic acids are large sized. The RNA protein ratio is near to 1:1 instead of 2:1. And several antibiotics such as chloramphenicol inhibits bacterial but not eukaryotic ribosomes. The protein synthesis by eukaryotic ribosomes is inhibited by cycloheximide. Functions of ribosomes. Eukaryotic ribosomes do not differ functionally from those in prokaryotes. Ribosomes, they take part in protein synthesis. They serve as the site of biological protein synthesis, that is translation. So, translation of information from the nucleus. A ribosome is used to translate the encoded information carried by the mRNA from the nucleus. So, during this, the 2 subunits, they join together. Numerous ribosomes attach to a single strand of mRNA. After synthesis of a polypeptide chain, the 2 subunits separate. Here is the structure of the ribosome showing the mRNA and the growing peptide chain. It also has protective function. The polypeptide chain passing through the channel, between the 2 subunits, they are protected against the action of protein digesting enzymes. They also function as template, bringing together different components involved in the synthesis of proteins. These are the references. Online references. Thank you.